Welcome back to Frank's Favorite Foods, where I'm always cooking up a good time. This is the channel where I teach you how to make restaurant quality food at home. This Thanksgiving, my daughter Sophie made the perfect mac and cheese. Great rich flavor, perfectly cooked noodles, and super creamy. So she's going to walk you through it step by step, and as always, the recipe is in the description below. In a large pot, bring a half gallon of water to a boil. Add salt and powdered bouillon. This extra step guarantees that not only will your sauce be flavorful, but the pasta itself will actually be flavorful. This next part's really important. Make sure to cook the pasta al dente. It should be a bit too hard to eat when you add it to the sauce. Remember, it's going to finish cooking in the oven. We're making a roux-based cheese sauce, so we're going to melt some butter and then add some flour. Use a whisk to combine these ingredients thoroughly. Cook on medium heat for about 2 minutes to tame the taste of the flour. We're going to season with garlic powder, onion powder, cayenne pepper, a little black pepper, and some salt. Thoroughly combine the ingredients with a whisk and then add the heavy cream. Now that you've added the heavy cream, gradually begin incorporating the milk. Whisk continuously for that nice, smooth consistency. So now we're adding the last of the milk to get the consistency just right. We're going to be working with 3 different cheeses. The cheddar cheeses provide classic flavorings, while the Gouda adds sort of a smoky touch that we really like. When you taste it, you're going to be like, that's a Gouda! Notice that the consistency is more like cream of chicken soup than cheese whiz. You want it to be kind of liquidy because it's going to thicken up when you bake it. So you can use any noodle that you like. This pasta is called cavatappi, and here's why you should use it. All those curls provide a lot of space for the sauce to get in between. You can certainly use traditional elbow noodles, but they pack themselves together more tightly, and your mac and cheese won't be quite as creamy as if you use a larger, more curvy noodle like this. Take your time, mix the sauce and the noodles thoroughly. Make sure to use enough sauce. It needs to be wetter going into the oven than you'd like it to be coming out. Next, put half of the pasta in a casserole dish. Spread it so it covers the bottom, and then cover that with cheese. Add the remaining pasta and cover that with cheese. Just a little sprinkle of paprika will help things brown up nicely. We're going into a 350-degree oven for 10 or 15 minutes or until things are bubbly hot. Then we're going to put it under the broiler for another 2 or 3 minutes to make sure it's nice and golden brown on top, just like this. And I promise you, it tastes as good as it looks. Super tasty, noodles cooked perfectly, ultimately creamy. That's the dish. If you're not a subscriber, you should be. Change that right now. Hit the little notifications bell. That way you'll know every single time I put out a new video. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Liking and sharing really helps to grow my channel. I'll see you in the next video.